Yeah. She said I was gone, it was so right. I was never present when she called me on those nights. I would always regret what would happen in those fights. Feeling so alive to almost nothing that's no life, but it's your life and what you come to expect. Relationships are dim, so you gotta protect. Moves that you man's they stand to wreck themselves so hard at once you can barely connect. But we are on a path for something greater than we know. It's all about a battle, man, for the fear of the unknown.
There's a lot of tension in being an artist. There's a lot of things that I think that we need to get off our chests in order to be able to like survive. It's like therapy when we do when we do music. And if we didn't have this outlet to be able to do it, we would need to find another outlet to be able to do it.
I think we were very persistent with our voice and how we wanted to be represented on media, and I think it's finally getting heard. And things are slowly changing. As Dan said, you know, like now we're in like a better time where we have the power to do something to make a change.
But like having like Asian student clubs and things like that, like hopefully in 100 years, we don't need one. You know what I mean? And that we're all just us. But right now we really do need the people who support us, our non-Asian friends as well, to support the visibility. And then especially us to be aware of this kind of struggles and the obstacles we go through, so we all can personally be in a place where we want to be.
It's kind of cheesy, but it's just keep calm and carry on. And then that is, yeah, it's super cheesy. But it actually, you don't have to laugh at me.
He straight up went, it's on a shirt.
No, but it was actually a hard time in my YouTube career, actually, that I've learned of that quote, or just like, you know, just the idea of the keep calm and carry on. And a fan of mine actually made it keep calm and curry on, because it's like my like YouTube name, like JunCurryAhn.
Do you have merch of that?
I did, yes, I did. It's not a plugin. I don't think it's, yeah.
If you don't see yourself reflected in society, then do you really exist? Because if you don't know what it is to really see yourself or to hear yourself, or if you don't see your experience being reflected within something that's validating that experience, then you're like, do I matter? Is what I'm doing, is me as a human, like, do I matter? And I think that I've been wondering that for the longest time. Do I matter in the grand scheme of things next to other people that are so important? Like, is my story that important if I'm not hearing that story?
Yeah, we used to flirt with freedom, for everybody knew our name. We became the favorite secret, love for love and not for fame.
Oh, when I was a user, your FaceTime abuser, dose after dose till we crashed. And now they bet on our game, they said we'll go down in flames. No, it's too good, no, we never could last. Oh, we was undercover till it overflowed, overexposed. And oh, chain of love together, never took it slow. Now we know life on overload.
Humans is starting to wreck themselves so hard at once you can barely connect. But we are on a path for something greater than we know. How the metal man was the fear of the unknown. When the concept of hope is a construct that's grown. Feeling so alive and sometimes life alone. And for me, I'm on improving that each day. Trying to keep it high and I hold on to my faith. Really recognizing when I'm searching for my place. And the love I've chosen, I'm searching for my place and my faith. Hey.
Oh,
know you want me